so please be with us. Welcome. On behalf of Independent Research Ethics Society, we would like to welcome you all in AYUSH SAMRIDDHI's International Webinar Series. At the milestone of 2156. Thank you for joining again. I would like to communicate my regards to our speakers, our pillars, as well as audience, along with YouTube viewers who will view at their convenience. So thank you very much. Without wasting much time, I would like to request Professor Vishnu Prasad Sharma ji for his welcome address. Vishnu Prasad Sharma sir, please unmute.
पवन जी, पल्लवी हुई ने लिंक नहीं मिले, एक बार भेज दीजिए।
मैं भेज दूंगा, पहले आप स्वागत कर लीजिए, अपन लाइव है।
स्वागत कर ले
और
दोजम बजे कभी एक्सेप्ट कर लीजिए।
अरे सर, ये बात है, फोन पे कर लिया कीजिए, ये लाइव है प्रोग्राम, फोन पे कर लीजिए ये बातें।
ठीक है, ठीक है। गुड, नमस्कार, गुड इवनिंग टू एवरीबॉडी। I, Professor Dr. Vishnu Prasad Sharma, welcome all of you to this AYUSH SAMRIDDHI International Webinar Series on ARUNACHAL Pradesh Status of AYUSH. Most important subject today we have. In this webinar, we have eminent speaker. I want to welcome Dr. Marilu Manyu, Lecturer, Department of Salekyotantra, Northeastern Institute of Ayurveda and Homeopathy from Shillong, Meghalaya. Welcome, Dr. Marilu, for this webinar. Next, I want to welcome Dr. Pallavi Kolita Hui, Assistant Professor, Department of Biotechnology, NIT, Arunachal Pradesh. Namaskar, madam, and welcome you to this AYUSH Samriddhi webinar. Next, I want to welcome Dr. Dozum Boze, Medical Officer, Raj Bhavan Dispensary, Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh. Welcome, Dozum Boze. Once again, I welcome all the eminent speakers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to this important webinar on AYUSH Samriddhi International Webinar Series, Arunachal Pradesh Status of AYUSH. सबको स्वागत करते हूँ। थैंक यू, नमस्कार, ओवर टू पवन जी।
Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Professor Vijay Kumar Dwivedi ji, Principal, NEIA. Welcome, Dwivedi ji, welcome. But before that, I would like to request both of you, sir, to support. Excellent. Thank you for support.
Thank you so much, sir.
Like this, we will be reaching to each and every district of your Northeast. Northeast is isolated from our mainstream, and that is our aim, to mainstream this Northeast experts. So thank you again. I would like to communicate gratitude to you and Professor Vishnu Prasad Sharma ji, आदरणीय विजय कुमार, प्लीज आपका स्पीच सबसे पहले। अरे आप मालिक हो।
सर थैंक यू सर। यस सर, प्रणाम सर। प्रणाम। सबसे पहले तो मैं आप सभी को बहुत बहुत प्रणाम करता हूं, साथ में धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा कि इतने बड़े प्लेटफॉर्म पे हम लोगों को अवसर प्रदान कर रहे हैं। अब मैं डॉक्टर मेरुली जी से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि वो अपना वक्तव्य प्रस्तुत करें।
जी
डॉक्टर मेरुलू।
जी, थैंक यू सर।
ओके, थैंक यू।
welcome, doctor, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You
Very
can
good
open your
evening.
video also, it will be better.
Very good evening to all the dignitaries present here. Respected Pawan Kumar Sharma sir, Vishnu Prasad sir, and Dr. Vijay sir. Myself, Dr. Marilu Manu, lecturer Shalakya Tantra Department in NIA, Shillong. Today, as we know that 20th February is marked as Statehood Day for Arunachal Pradesh. So on this occasion, I would like to shed some light on Arunachal Pradesh, its beauty, and the status of AYUSH in Arunachal Pradesh. So I would like to share my screen. So as we are allotted this topic, status of Ayush in Arunachal Pradesh, but I want to focus only on Arunachal Pradesh and medicinal plant sector in Arunachal Pradesh. So as we know that the Arunachal Pradesh is known as the land of dawnlit mountains. February 20 is celebrated as Arunachal Statehood Day. Till 1972, it was known as NEFA, Northeast Frontier Agency. In 20 January 1972, it gained a union territory status and was renamed as Arunachal Pradesh. Before it was known as NEFA. February 20, 1987, it became the 24th state of India. So today is the 39th celebration of Arunachal Pradesh Statehood Day. And the capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar, Papumbari district. It is named after Ita Fort, built in 14th century. Area of Arunachal Pradesh is 83743 kilometers square, and population according to 2011 census is 13 lakhs. So these are some tribes of Arunachal Pradesh. There are 28 major tribes and 110 sub-tribes in Arunachal Pradesh. So it is a very ethnically rich state, as India is a very diverse country. You know, Arunachal is one among them, having so many tribes. And if we talk about food habits of Arunachal Pradesh, people in Arunachal Pradesh usually eat locally available food, locally available leaves, and before the production of rice, people used to eat this millet and corn as their main food. And people also usually eat non-vegetarian food in Arunachal. And these are some traditional dresses of Arunachal Pradesh. Traditional dresses are mainly hand woven, locally hand woven. And if you talk about tourist places in Arunachal Pradesh, there are many beautiful places. These are few pictures of places in Arunachal Pradesh which we can visit. And if you talk about flora and fauna, the state animal of Arunachal is known as Mithun, Bos frontalis, and as we can see in the picture, we see a hornbill. Hornbill is the state bird of Arunachal Pradesh and also of Kerala. And Arunachal has Sesa Orchid Sanctuary, which has many like conservation of many species of orchids. And if we talk about medicinal plant sector in Arunachal Pradesh is biodiversity hotspot area in the world and also known as treasure house of medicinal plants. There are more than 500 species of medicinal plants identified in Arunachal Pradesh, and these are grown in different altitude and vegetation types. And also the local inhabitants use these plants for like various ailments, and but as it is not much cultivation conditions are not present, and also it is exploited by wild animals, like wild sources exploitation is more. So we need to promote the identification and cultivation of medicinal plants in Arunachal. Arunachal Pradesh State Medicinal Plant Board is under AYUSH Ministry, located in Department of Environment and Forest in Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh. NMPB, the National Medicinal Plant Board, was established by Government of India in 2000 to promote the medicinal plant sector. Uh, it it aims in coordination between like various ministries, departments, organizations to provide conservation, cultivation, trading, export of locally grown medicinal plants, both at central and state, also international level. So there is a list of priority species for Arunachal Pradesh, which are identified in Arunachal Pradesh and which needs to be conserved. Like these are some of them: Agaru, Mishmi Tita, Q, Lisi, Bhatgila, Himalayan Ginseng, Pipli, Bankakri, Manjishtha, and uh, the Sioux and Arjun. So these are some species which are listed under priority species for Arunachal Pradesh. And if we talk about there are many species, but tropical medicinal plants like Ambelica officinalis, Justicia adotata, Acorus calamus, Piper molesua, and many other are found in low and mid hill regions, and in high altitude alpine and temperate belts. Species like Aconitum, Panax, Taxus, Vertia, Podophyllum, Picrorhiza, Virginia, Rheum, Berberis, etc. are grown. And Mishmi Tita is endemic to Arunachal Pradesh. Mishmi Tita uh, is also known as golden thread in English, and its botanical name is Coptis tita, family Ranunculaceae, genus Coptis, species C. tita. If you talk about the Rasagun Virya Vipak, its ras is Tikta ras, Gun Ruksha, Ushna Virya, and Katur Vipak. Karma is its Tridosh Shamak, and the part which is used is roots. So it is used in various conditions: eye problems, anti-inflammatory, and in our the local people, they use this as when for ailments like diarrhea and all. They used to mm, soak it in water and then for a whole night, and then take the water next day to stop diarrhea, stomach problems, stomach ache, stomach problems. So conclusion: realizing the ecological importance and economic utility of medicinal plants resources, there is growing concern for their conservation. So both in situ, like in situ and ex situ conservations are undertaken. In ex situ conservation comes conservation in those area where it is not the habitual plant. And the further exploration, survey and collection of ethnomedical information will help in providing cheap and reliable source of medicine to the masses. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You are a good orator, madam.
Thank you,
Very
sir.
good orator. God bless you. माँ सरस्वती bless you ever.
Thank you, sir.
विजय जी बहुत अच्छी टीचर बनेंगी है। फ्लुएंस में बोलती हैं, सम्मोहन की अवस्था में बोलती हैं। विष्णु प्रसाद सर।
हाँ
तो सर ये बहुत ही सिंसियर है, ओपीडी में भी अपना रेगुलरली
जी,
क्लास भी सब बहुत अच्छा करते हैं। नहीं सर,
बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा।
इज वेरी सिंसियर।
Yes, sir.
thank you, doctor, for your nice presentation.
Thank you,
For your
sir.
nice presentation. God bless you. God bless you. आप ये
Thank you, sir.
कांटेक्ट होते रहिए। ये बहुत बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म है, बिग
जी, जी,
प्लेटफॉर्म. You can present sometimes some lecture also. God bless you. Nice
Thank
presentation.
Okay, thank you, sir.
आपका सब्जेक्ट क्या है?
सर शालाक्य तंत्र.
महादेव हर। मैं विजय जी को, आप भी फोन नंबर दे दीजिएगा, मैं विजय जी को परेशान किया करूंगा जब भी आई से रिलेटेड दिन
जी
आएगा।
जी जी
आई
सर।
ईयर जरूर जरूर।
जी सर।
थैंक यू, थैंक यू सो मच। नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट our Madam Dr. Pallavi Kalita Hui, Assistant Professor, Department of Biotechnology, NIT, Arunachal Pradesh. Welcome, Madam. Welcome again.
Welcome, sir. How are
Welcome.
you?
Fine, well.
Namaste, sir. Namaste, sir. Actually, uh, I didn't know about this program, but Sharma sir called me today, and I was busy with one different program today, actually, whole day. Because we have developed some products from plant in my lab, and basically these are like herbal lipstick, then effervescent granules like Ino from Xanthoxylum. And I have already got patent, Indian patent granted in that granules. And again, one gel, it is for breast cancer. And in that gel, I have used Paris polyphylla. So, sir, these things I am going for commercialization in IIT Madras. It will be, I'm going on 27, 28, and 1st of March. We are having this trade fair, some kind of, in IIT Madras, sir. So I am preparing all those things today whole day. So
Great, great,
like
madam.
everything is like director sir is going, my director sir is also going. So we are having a stall also from Northeast. So it's very tough, sir. Like very tough to get the place also there. So
Oh,
still, and Ji sir, still Sharma sir has told me. So I have just prepared a small thing, sir, because and my topic is on Ayush. Actually, whatever I have understood, excuse me, sir, whatever I have understood about Ayush. So, and the Ayush, like in Arunachal, what they are doing. So I would like to just tell small things, whatever I know here, whatever I have seen the activities here in Itanagar. So I would like to tell about it. So first of all, before knowing about what we are doing, we should know the background on Ayush. And what is Ayush? Ayush is an acronym for Ayurveda, Yoga, and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathy. It is a collection of traditional Indian medical system. Earlier, the Department of Indian System of Medicine and Homeopathy, ISM&H, formed in 1995, was responsible for the development of these systems. It was then renamed as the Department of Ayurveda, Yoga, and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathy. Ayush in November 2003, with focused attention towards education and research in Ayurveda, Yoga, and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathy. So it came on 2003, this particular Ayush, the name Ayush. The Ministry of Ayush was again formed in 9th of November 2014 with a vision of reviving the profound knowledge of our ancient systems of medicine and ensuring the uh, optimal development and propagation of Ayush systems of healthcare. Now, next is what is the main key differences between Ayush and traditional knowledge system of Northeast India. So let us see origin. The origin is like the first is let us see the origin of Ayush. It is rooted on medical science of India from scriptures such as Vedas, Samhitas, Charaka, Shusruta, etc. And traditional knowledge system of Northeast India. It is rooted on oral tradition. Next is behind philosophy behind The entire treatment system.
Sorry to disturb you, madam. Total time is 10 minutes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So, sir, just I would like to tell what is the difference between Ayush and traditional knowledge system of Northeast India. So the thing is that this is like very verbal traditional knowledge system of Northeast India, but in Ayush everything is like from the scriptures. Next is in Ayush we are having Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. But in case of the traditional system, it is the treatment based on shamanic spiritual rituals, but mainly ecology plays a major role on local treatment. And next is recognition. Regarding recognition, the entire system has been recognized by Ministry of Ayush. Whereas here in traditional knowledge, unlike Ayurveda, it lacks formal recognition. However, growing ethnobotanical research is bringing the attention it deserves. Whereas now in Arunachal, what's happening? It's an overlapping and potential integration. It's happening here. Like ethnobotanical similarities are there here. Many medicinal plants used in Northeast India also have Ayurvedic application. Like they are already the medicinal plants used by the traditional knowledge system, and those are like also used in the Ayurveda. Now in Arunachal Pradesh, in Itanagar, mainly they are doing here in Arunachal this kind of work. Whatever is I am seeing, and I am also doing the same thing. Again, regarding the scientific validation also, like the ethnobotanical plants used by the different tribes of Arunachal Pradesh, it was earlier not identified, but due to Ayush now the plants are identified and proper validation work is going on in the different institutes of Arunachal Pradesh, like you can say RGU, Rajiv Gandhi University, then you can say NERIST, and also NIT Arunachal Pradesh. So, especially, I can say that some plants, a few plants are like overlapped. These few, I am giving you the example of these 15 plants, which both the Ayurveda people are also using, and also the ethnobotanical research is going on here in high priority in Arunachal Pradesh. One is Acmila oleracea, then Acmila paniculata, Acorus calamus, then Ageratum conzides, then Oryxilum indicum, then Justicia, then Andrographis paniculata, then Santella asiatica. So these are the different plants around. Coptis tita is another. So curcuma cassia is there. Then आपका ये terminalia is there. So these are the different type of 15 plants which are both used by Ayurveda, which are both used by the Ayurveda, and also it is used by the ethnic tribe of Arunachal Pradesh, and these are identified. And basically now works are going on here in Arunachal Pradesh regarding Acmila paniculata. Acmila paniculata already from my lab from NIT Arunachal Pradesh. Work has been done on breast cancer research. Papers have come, publications have come, also a patent has come, and also on SARS-CoV-2, that is during COVID time. Also, research papers have come, research findings have come. So on this particular plant also, and another plant called Hutunia cordata, that is also very famous in Arunachal Pradesh by the ethnic tribe, also the Ayurveda people. And so it is like an overlap of both the groups. And another plants are in high demand, like they are working like Paris polyphylla, also in the institute called NIST Jorhat. They have their branch here in Arunachal Pradesh, the CSI lab. They are also working on Paris polyphylla. In NIT also they are working on, in my lab we are working on Paris polyphylla. So these are the different plants which we are all working and these are actually Ayurvedic plants used in Ayurveda, also by the ethnic tribes of Arunachal Pradesh. So these are the like insights which I can share with you regarding my whatever scenery I have seen regarding these medicinal plants in Arunachal Pradesh and how it is connected with Ayush. And in future also we are we would like to collaborate, especially NIT would like to collaborate with Ayush, and our doors are open. And also we are going to start a cell culture lab also. So recently I'm going to get another project on cell culture. So our doors are open. So we invite and we are ready to work on the different plans. And also we are going to procure the different cell lines, especially as I'm working on breast cancer cell lines will be there. And also we are going to procure stomach cancer and throat cancer cell lines also. So I am going to work completely on cancer, and I am really interested to work with Ayush. And so I really have a full really I'm very passionate to work on the Ayurvedic plants. And thank you, sir, for always inviting
Thank
me.
you very much. I
Sir.
will definitely request to Vijay Kumar Dwivedi ji
Ji.
to collaborate with your institute. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Excellent, man.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now I would like to invite Dr. Dojam Bhoje. Welcome, madam. Welcome. Please unmute. Mute, you are mute. Please unmute. Yeah. In the meantime, Vishnu Prasad Sharma, sir. Your comments on Pallavi ji expert speech.
Good evening.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes. Dojam ji, please speak.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Again, you have muted yourself. Please unmute. Yes. Don't open your video. I hope video is disturbing.
Yes, sir. Can you hear
Yes.
me now, sir? Okay, sir,
Welcome.
I've
Yes.
shared the
Yes.
PPT with you. My laptop is not working, so I have to speak through my mobile only. So I'm having this difficulty. I've sent the PPT in your WhatsApp. Can you please share it on the screen?
Yes. You can start, madam.
Okay, yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, first of all, very good evening to all. Um, Greetings from my side on the 39th Statehood Day of Arunachal Pradesh. So I'm Dr. Dojum Boji, Medical Officer, Raj Bhavan Dispensary, Itanagar. Sir, my topic today is I'll be talking on the status of Ayush in Arunachal Pradesh. So the next slide, please. Yeah. So we all the AYUSH OPDs are co-located in all the health centers in Arunachal Pradesh. That means we are located with all the allopathy systems. And total, we have 64 units of Ayurveda OPD. Under the state governments, we have 30 Ayurveda AYUSH OPDs. And under National AYUSH Mission, we have 34 OPDs. And that includes our AYUSH Health and Wellness Centers. And we have we have 4 Panchakarma centers. That is in the state hospital, that is Tomoriba Institute of Health and Medical Sciences, Naharlagan, and in the regional Ayurveda Research Institute, Itanagar, which is they have collaborated with the state government, so they are also running the Panchakarma center there. And we have one in Panchakarma Polyclinic in the Zoo Road, and one in the Northeast Institute of Ayurveda and Folk Medicine, Pasighat. And the state has also have Ayurveda pharmacy, the government Ayurvedic pharmacy, and also drug testing laboratory, which was established in the Directorate of Health Services, Naharlagan, which is a centrally sponsored scheme for quality control of Ayurveda, Unani Siddha, and homeopathy in the year of 2004-2005. So these are, I'm sharing some of the pictures of state drug testing laboratory for where all the Ayurveda drugs are tested for the quality standards. So far, we have these are the year-wise samples of drug tested in the state drug testing laboratory. So these are some more pictures of government Ayurvedic pharmacy and its manufacturing unit. Staff also undergoes training at IMPCL Uttarakhand. And we have one pharmacovigilance center, which is RARI, is our peripheral pharmacovigilance center, where all the adverse drug reaction and the side effect of the Ayurvedic drugs are reported in this center. And we have an Ayurveda college, that is in Northeast Institute of Ayurveda and Folk Medicine Research, Pasighat. It is an autonomous institute under the Ministry of AYUSH. It is located in Pasighat, and currently the institute has OPDs in Ayurvedic healthcare and traditional healing system. It is 50-bedded IPD hospital. And recently, this undergraduate students of 30 capacity has been started. So state has 2 medicinal garden, which is under RARI, Itanagar, and in Northeast Institute of Ayurveda Folk Medicine and Research, Pasighat. And we have our own state medicinal plant board that keeps the record of all the traditional medicinal plants of Arunachal Pradesh. So this is the presentation for today on status of AYUSH in Arunachal Pradesh.
Well focused and well in time, really great.
Because I was limited very short time, that's why I have to present very fastly. Thank you, sir.
No, very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
आदरणीय विष्णु प्रताप शर्मा sir.
Thank you, Dr. Dozomboze, for your excellent presentation. You have shown some beautiful picture of Arunachal Pradesh also, and what are the institutions available you have shown. Thank you very much for your nice presentation. God bless you.